So when it comes to Garry's mod, I like to think that I set a pretty good example on this channel. We don't do anything too overly extreme, but we have taken a look at this mod. This is the Durgz mod, and we've taken a look at it, I believe, twice or even maybe more. This time though, the Durgz mod has been updated once again. Back in August, it was updated to the 3.0 version with some brand new additions as well as some of the originals, well, getting a bit of a facelift, if you will. And well, this is all of them laid out bare. Definitely quite a few, well, substances that you can use in the game. And of course, I'm going to label this with a bit of caution, that this is all just fiction, and none of this is meant to recreate any type of similarity with the real life stuff. In fact, I'm not even going to use the name. I'm going to mix the name up so YouTube doesn't get mad at me. First up, we have Tootsie B. Now, this was originally the old LDS, but it's been changed because now there's a new one. As you can see, it's the, oh my god, what was this called back in the day? The Awesome Face, I believe? Oh wow, I'm really showing my age. Anyway, I wonder what happens when I pour gasoline all over myself. That must be the cure for cancer, dude. Your character will say that in chat and many other atrocities when you do take these crazy looking substances, and you can see that, well, our color is certainly quite bright. Some pretty insane amounts of saturation. We have the contrast cranked to infinity and beyond, and this is a pretty crazy looking, well, look. Now, I did want to pick a really bright map to see if we can get some pretty interesting looking visuals. I gotta say, this is definitely pretty interesting. I mean, just imagine diving into this water, man. Okay, you know what? That would be terrifying. Imagine not knowing which direction is up. Good news is, when you take the water, which is the only thing anyone should be taking, your character will let out a strange noise, and you will quickly become normal again. Alakol. Alakol can typically be consumed within a can, or other means. Wait, guys, I need to tell you about Microsoft Excel. Still gets me to this day, and well, this is a very interesting one because it's going to make your screen all blurry, as you'd probably well imagine, but it's also going to make your character automatically move on their own, whether that be through their own physical movements or even turning around. And when that happens, it can be really disorienting because you're not aware that it's happening if you're not used to it, and then you're going to find yourself completely twisted around, although oddly enough, we haven't really had it happen to us. I only moved a little bit on my own there, but I haven't turned around yet. And just like that, the effect is over. Aspirin. Ah yes. Now this one isn't too bad. It gives you health. As you can see, our health is now going down though, and you have to kind of keep, well, taking it, but taking too much will cause you to meet a very uncertain end. Next up, we have cigarettes. You smoke, therefore you are cool. And it says down there, I am cool. But you're not cool. You wanna know why? Because smoking isn't cool. And also you can see that the sharpness is, well, it's slightly adjusted. It's definitely a bit more crunchy than I remember. But other than that, there's really not a whole lot going on here. Next up, we have Coke Lane. Definitely an interesting choice here. My nose dribbles. And then pretty much just keeps repeating. We have this crazy sharp filter as well as a weird watery effect. And my god, man, Speedy Gonzalez on crack. Which, you know what, I guess that makes a total amount of sense now. We are super quick, insanely quick in fact. And good luck finding out where you're even going. I didn't even know there was a little pool over here. Well, now I do, because of course I can cover the entire map in less than 10 seconds. So this is a pretty fun effect. This is the kind of stuff I did expect. I also do want to let you guys know that up ahead, which I probably already did put a warning at the beginning of the video, there's going to be a lot of flashing lights. So please do not watch this video if you are prone to having seizures of any sort because of rapid flashing lights. We have Code 9. This one is one of the newer ones, and it's pretty popular. Go ahead and drink it. 3-6 Mafia, stay sipping on that. Nice. So our whole screen turns purple. We get that drippy sound, I guess is what I'll call it. And we have this drippy effect on our screen. And I gotta admit, this is pretty cool. We do have some adjustments here. You can see everything is a bit more red tinted. And if it's not red, then it's certainly going to be purple. And yeah, I can't read anything on this. I can barely make out that that's the old Windows logo. Ah, when times were simpler. Other than that, though, this does not seem to do a whole lot. It's not going to do anything good for your health, as would any of these. But you want to know what is good for your health? Water. Oh, and also, I didn't realize the sounds changed so much. Next up, we have Extra Stacy. Let's go ahead and try this out. Sweet Rave Party. Oh, God. Oh, yep, here we go. There is some blinking of lights. I'm going to go ahead and shoot. Sound is definitely a bit more echoey. Unless I'm just completely losing my mind. And there's just this occasional blinking. It almost feels like the sun is trying to kill us. That's exactly what it feels like. Wow, this is pretty morbid. Kind of makes me afraid of the sun now. Next up, we have Hero In. Let's go ahead and take a look at this non-assuming thing. It's my arm, man, my friggin' arm. It's gonna make your health go down to 1. And you're going to have well, that familiar blinking, but it's slightly different. And that drippy effect is back. Now, I do believe, yup, you need more of it. So you gotta keep taking it. And if you don't, you die. Which really kind of sucks. Unfortunately, I do not think water is going to help us here. If I try to take water... Wait, nope. The water didn't do nothing. Next up, we have ketamine. This is also one of the new ones. I should have also mentioned Extra Stacy is also a new one. And oh my god. Ahoy, SpongeBob. I've overdosed on... Oh my god. Really? We're gonna do that? Okay. This is Garry's mod, Deep Fried, times 10. I don't know if my game's lagging, but it feels that way. But we have a strange zooming effect in the center of our screen and sounds. Alright, you know what? That was too brief. I gotta take that again. Here we go. These new ones are really fun. Okay. Guys, listen to that. The sound is completely screwed. And I swear, like, we are lagging. I don't know how else to explain this strange motion. And also, I apologize, guys. This is going to be a very hard video to watch because of all the strange visual effects. But you know what? It's also really fun, so I figured we would go back to a classic, because I do love this mod. It truly is close to my heart. Now we go on to LDS, the new one. I can feel the universe eating my soul like everything is totally breathing right now. Whoa, okay. We have the contrast cranked up again, a different wave pattern, and everything just almost looks like it's fuzzy. I don't even know how to describe that. This is really bizarre though. Definitely more interesting than the initial LDS one. Wow. Yeah, that's... I can see why Steve Jobs was so enamored. Alright, I'm really pushing my luck with this, but you know what? I think YouTube's gonna be fine. It's all fictional stuff, right? Sound, by the way... Oh, wait. There is like a bit of an echoey vibe there. Okay. This is pretty cool, man. This might be my favorite effect so far. Everything is like bright as hell, but in a weird way. Like it's almost like vapor is just kind of flying off everything. Next up, we got Mary Jane. How do I type in chat? I can't figure it out. Okay, everything is really bright. Sensitivity to bright lights. I don't know if that's a symptom of this particular substance. The sound, though... Whoa, it's like you're in a bathroom. That is pretty extreme. It's like we've walked upon the gates of heaven and oh, wow. You can jump pretty damn high. That is interesting. We also kind of float. There's almost like a zero gravity element to it. So... certainly could be useful if you, well, want to jump like this. This is really fun though. I like the low gravity aspect of it. It makes it stand out. And the bright lights, albeit kind of hurt my own eyes. It almost makes me want to just go towards it, but I guess we could blame the map. This is already a pretty bright map as it is. We got revamped math. This is one of the newer ones. crawling in my skin. All right, so I gotta give the creator credit for the Linkin Park reference. The sound, guys, hear this. Wow. It's like we got headphones on. That is pretty dramatic. The jump, barely any jump at all. Oh my god, you can hear voices. That's creepy. That's all I'm gonna say about that. That one is absolutely terrifying. Mushrooms. This is also revamped, I believe. Got the Mario sound. What? Oh my god, okay. What indeed? We got the awesome face jumping all over our screen, making me feel like we're all the way back in the year 2012. Damn, guys, what the hell happened? What happened to the times? I don't know what's going on anymore, but that was when things were honestly awesome. Back in the 2012 era. That's right when I started this channel too. We can literally jump across buildings. Like, I'm not making this up. This is absolutely bonkers. Tons of incredibly sharp images. Yeah, I could get used to this. Next up, we have Pickup. Oh god. Oh, this is the one. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm just... No. Yep, I'm gonna completely black that out. Guys, it's literally just flashing lights. Like, it actually hurts my eyes. I didn't even want to continue doing it. So hey, the next time you ever feel like doing anything crazy, why not just keep it in a video game? It's gonna be a lot better for your health, and trust me, a lot more fun in the long run. But what do you guys think down below? Do you think the Durgz mod is a classic, and do you love the idea of recreating these crazy substances in a fun video game like Garry's mod? Love to hear your thoughts down below. As always, the links will be in the description. If you want to leave a like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. But until then, my friends, thanks for watching. Don't do any of these things, please, and farewell.